Jeremy Sockman here with an obscurity for you from way back in the day, but maybe not the day you're thinking of. Today I'm talking about the super weapon from 1976. This one was made to show a who's who of who was who in the deadly world of the martial arts. Who? Well, the Black Dragon, Ron Van Clief for one, but also some other badass dudes. So let's take a look. The super weapon is a movie of many facets, like a fine-cut gemstone. One part is designed to show you how awesome Ron Van Clief is, another is to show off some full contact sparring, another to let you see some fantastic demonstrations of superhuman skills, and another to give you the chance to see the trailer for Ron Van Clief's movie debut, The Black Dragon.
After the death of the Dragon comes a new American superstar. 16 years in the martial arts, 7th degree black belt, and 4 times world champion. Introducing Ron Van Clief as the Black Dragon. We said enough. Now we'll let him do the talking.
Are you clean?
The Black Dragon, rougher, tougher, and stronger than anything you've seen before.
There's truly something for everyone here. Punches, kicks, throws, board breaking, rock crushing, painful joint locks, knife defenses, breathing exercises, and some dudes who just want to throw down, in pads and out. Spoiler alert, you're going to be amazed. Now, the super weapon might seem like a commercial for Ron Van Clief, but it's actually more than that. Only one problem, it's super hard to find nowadays. It's not burning up the charts on the Amazon sales ranking, and it's not being broadcast on good old TV. Heck, it's barely even remembered. Why, you ask? Well, it's easy. You see, this is the movie the UFC doesn't want you to see. There's so many walking lethal weapons on display here that they know any one of these dudes could walk right into the octagon and mop the floor with their top champions. Bones Jones, Fedor, Anderson Silva, GSP, you name them, and they'd be lunch meat at the hands of these trained killers. So no wonder knowledge of this one has been suppressed. Just imagine what could happen if Ron Van Clief was unleashed in the cage.
You are watching a man unquestionably the most effective empty-hand fighter in the Western Hemisphere. This is the most dangerous man in America. 7th degree Kiyoshi Shihan in the American Goju system of karate. Creator of Aikijitsu, the most revolutionary and effective fighting system in the world today, and founder of the Chinese Goju system. This is Ron Van Clief, the Black Dragon.
But Jeremy Sockman, Ron Van Clief did compete in the cage, and he lost to the original champ Royce Gracie. Well, of course he did. They waited until he was 51 before inviting him. They knew if he was in full Black Dragon form, he'd mop the floor with Royce with his kick of choice. I mean, this movie shows a guy taking a full-on kick to the balls and not even flinching. You know what happens to a UFC guy when he gets kicked in the balls? That's right, game over. There's no DQ on the streets, pal.
너무 세게 맞았습니다. 너무 세게 맞았어요. 너무 세게 맞았습니다. 지금 이거 큰일 났는데요. 병원에 지금은 이
And look at this guy breaking rocks with his bare hands. Or this guy laying on a bed of nails. Yowza! You don't see anyone lining up to do that on pay-per-view. Great God almighty, this guy's beating up 3 people at once. UFC fights are only one-on-one. They'd need a whole new category for that kind of dangerous.
We were actually what you call a professional killer, because you press the button, we react. And so that's why I speak now, because I know what it's all about, because I've been there. I know what it is to take a life by using I know how hard it is to stop once you start. we were trained. There's no such thing as training as it is today. We were trained to kill and maim.
So in the end, the super weapon might have been made in 1976, but the skills on display here are timeless. So track down a copy today, if the UFC will let you, and see what real walking weapons look like. I'm Jeremy Sockman, and I'm giving the Ron Van Clief super documentary, The Super Weapon, my seal of approval.
Now you have seen the martial arts as they are in real life. You've seen the speed and power of the karate man, the grace and fluency and focus of the kung fu master, the calm and gentle courage of the aikido man, and the frightening strength and fatal effectiveness of the master of jiu-jitsu. You've seen the viciousness of combat and the serene contemplation of the kata. You've seen unparalleled demonstrations of physical ability and spiritual capacity. You've seen the indescribable, the incredible, the impossible. But most of all, you've seen the real, the unbelievable world of the martial arts, the ultimate weapon.